Welcome back, Artificial Entities, the Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. We're on our way back to Detroit, and it's going to be a little different from how you remember. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I signed up for.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ, a riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Now last time, we had several revelations. We learned that Eliza Kassan has been manipulating the news to benefit our enemies. We also learned that Eliza is an artificial intelligence. She's not a real person at all. And she told us that David Seraph knows more than he's letting on, so our next task is to put the screws to him and learn more. Also, last time we took on our second boss, whose name, if you didn't catch it, is Yelena Fedorova. So that was pretty fun, right? Alright, let's motor down to her apartment. You know what? I also forgot to get drunk after destroying Yelena, so I'm gonna go ahead and down a whole bottle of whiskey right now, you know, before we encounter our next boss, David Seraph. You know, gotta get ready for him. I have another bottle of whiskey in my pocket, so after we get done beating David Seraph, we can go ahead and drink that one too. Also, in doing all this whiskey imbibing, I have 200 life again, which is nice. You know, the power of whiskey, it actually will pull SMG bullets right out of your body. It's science.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
And you know me.
What?
Me, Adam Jensen,
and
super
let's
soldier.
not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
Well, a name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us. So we can all become like you.
What does that mean?
Like... you are. More than human.
Oh, okay.
We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Yeah, the subtitles don't always match up with the dialogue, do they? It's not the first or last time we'll see that, regrettably, but what can you do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up my pistol. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up my pistol. In just a moment, I will be picking up my pistol. Alright, stress again. There we go. You know, it would have been smarter if I just brought this thing with me. I mean, it only takes up 6 spaces. All these boxes, as you can tell, we have like 20 taken up spaces, 24 with the box I just dropped, so I mean, come on. And I can make them pop out of existence this easily. I just placed them on the gun and boop, they're out of existence. Also, I can't increase the ammunition count anymore. That is a shame. You know, I'd love to have this thing up to maximum level at the end of the game, just for no particular reason, just for funsies. There we go, we're all good on that. Let's go ahead and equip it. And see how much it's increased. So it has 19 in it now. What's that reload speed? Whoa. And now it has 22 10 millimeter bullets in it. That is pretty goddamn significant. Alright, let's go open up the hidey hole. Because I need a few more rounds of 10 millimeter ammunition, so I have a full box of 50. Alright, is that enough? 49. I need one more. Nope, I didn't want the you're dead, damn it. Drop it. Drop that. And I'll go ahead and put this over here. You know, just bear with me as I organize a little bit of my inventory. Pick up the tranq darts, those are always handy. Candy bar, of course. You know, actually, these big candy bars can stay here for now. We don't need them at the moment. So you can stay. I said, damn it. Why you no click and drag? Click, drag, drop. Good. And drop you. Don't need the cheap booze. No beer. It's all whiskey, wine, and whipped cream for me. All my vodka. All my vodka. All my vodka. All my liquor must start with a W, otherwise the terrorists win. Alright, and arrange the candy bars over there. You know what? I don't need these painkillers also. I mean, I'm so rarely seen. So I'm not really going to be hit with a whole lot of gunfire, except by bosses, and I mean, that's what the hypo stems over here are for. I don't need all this. I already have a ludicrous amount of stun darts. I actually have a ludicrous amount of tranq darts also, but they can stay. They're alright. They're good people. And I'll arrange all my fucking mines. I may have a problem. It's alright. I'm getting therapy. Maybe. Alright, you can go there. And you know what? There's a nice open space for you right there. It was like it was made for you, right? Put you there. Oh my goodness, look at this inventory. It's beautiful. So as long as nothing overlaps, it should actually stay like this. At least for a little bit. And that is a goddamn mess. I'll pick up some of that later. We'll be back to our apartment. Just not right now. What the fuck was that? Well, that was weird. Huh. Well, I'm sure it's nothing I concern myself with. Now, of course, our next stop, since we got the VIP pass, is the convention center, because we need to talk to Bill Taggart to get the location of Isaiah Sandoval, his aide. Of course, have the little data tape that implicates him.
Jensen,
Also,
you asshole, you cost me my job.
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
I've been waiting for this for so long, Wayne, you don't even know. So we can absolve him yet again like I did over the police station, and we'll offer him a job at Seraph Industries using his connections, or we can crush his soul because I hate him.
This again? You know, Wayne, for as long as I've known you, you've been blaming other people for your crap.
What?
You offered to help, and you got caught. You did it with the augmented kid, and you did it for me. If you can't handle your own drama, next time, don't volunteer.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my god,
Stay
he's got
where
a
you
gun! I'm gonna give you a technical hug. He's all, no, Jensen. No hugs, please. Oh, no hugs. I'm sorry, Wayne. You can't be pulling guns on people like that. You got everyone all excited now, you see? There are consequences to your actions. Just like with that augmented kid, you didn't have to shoot the poor guy. I mean, I didn't. You could have said no too. Or you could have even used, like, you know, a stun gun, like this one. I'm pretty sure we had those back then. I don't think we had peps like this baby. But we probably had tranq rifles and whatnot, right? So, I mean, there were other choices. And you didn't have to let me down the morgue. I explicitly told you that you don't have to do this. Do you remember that, Wayne? I remember. You apparently don't. So you need to figure out your life and stop being such a bitch. Also, I turned your gun in the bullets. It is now not a problem. You people settle the fuck down. Everything is fine. The situation is in hand. I disarmed him and I turned his gun into bullets. I can do that. I'm a cyborg. I have that augmentation. In fact, it works without me even trying.
Move. And you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up.
The city's in flames and your whack-ass coppers are arresting taggers? No wonder the city's all fucked up.
Just because there's a riot doesn't mean it's suddenly legal to start spraying your gang signs all over the city. Damn eyesore if you ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding the morgue? I heard it's nice, easy access over the precinct.
Keep pushing me, punk. You'll see what happens.
I was gonna say, I can't press Q between you two. I'd love to just bash your heads together. That'd be kind of funny. And of course, it's pandemonium in the streets of Detroit. People are chucking Molotovs at buildings. Cars are aflame in the streets.
Get back here. Leave me alone, man. That's it. Easy, man. Easy. I saw you throw that firebomb, you little shit.
It's true, I saw it too.
Me, man.
I saw it.
You stay right there until the wagon gets here.
The wagon? Dude, the police station is literally right here. The headquarters. Come on. Show a little initiative and boom across the street, okay?
Sir, back away. This does not concern you.
I know I don't work on the force anymore, but come on.
Hey, man, I didn't do nothing.
You're a liar. I saw it all happen. I saw it transpire. Anyway, enough fucking around. Let's go ahead and get moving. We gotta head through the subway, or at least get on the other side of town to get to the convention center.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get home? Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to? I'll try to find out for you.
I'm not gonna move from this location, but I'll try to find out. I have a cochlear implant. I'm speaking with Command right now. He's all, Jensen, I'm not really speaking with Command.
From behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all I'm hearing from police these days are sorries.
Do you have anything else to report, ma'am?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm gonna wait for my sister to come pick me up. Meanwhile, I'll lament about the end of the civilized world as we know it.
Ma'am, I don't really work on the force anymore. I'm not a detective. I'm just a random passerby. If you gave me some experience, though, I could make this a side quest. Just put those on the table.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, the cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Why didn't they just send a couple of guys to find the culprit instead of plowing through the crowd? That's what I was thinking. It just made the situation worse.
Hopefully they don't mind me just jumping over the barricade like this.
Jensen, you might want to get off the streets. It's not safe for anyone.
Now, of course, everyone knows Jensen.
Unless this is an emergency, I suggest you keep moving. Move along, sir. Do not stay in the streets.
I do what I want. You're not the boss of me. My boss is David Seraph. Let's go ahead and buy some upgrades for our pistol real quick.
How may I be of service?
I need some upgrades for my pistol. And let's see how your stock has changed. Let's see. We have automatic hacking devices. He has a silent sniper rifle, which I think I gave to him last time, but I think this is actually added by something else. He also has a heavy rifle, which is new, and most of the other stuff is vanilla. He also has a mine template. I'll take that. Let's see, what else you got in here? Damage upgrade, I'll take that. Reload speed, I'll take that. Ammo count. Apparently I don't need any more of those for my pistol. He has target leading for the crossbow and tranq rifle. Cooling system for the heavy rifle. Plasma rifle. Burst round system for the shotgun, which lets it fire 2 rounds at once, which is pretty neat, even if it's not a double-barreled shotgun. Exploding rounds package for the revolver. And of course, the armor-piercing system for the 10mm pistol. Why it has this, I have no idea. Just in case you accidentally gave your pistol that you equipped with the armor-piercing system from the hidey hole to, like, Van Bruggen or something? Maybe. The game's very generous that way. I'll also take all your peps. Those are nice and cheap. I got plenty of tranks for now, but thanks. Thanks, but no tranks.
Always a pleasure.
Indeed, sir. Alright, let's head to the convention center.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court, in case you want to get chatty with him too.
Oh, you don't say! Earl's Court! You know where I just was for no particular reason. It's just a coinky-dink, yep. I was just going to see Surat over here so I could get some new upgrades for my weapon. Yeah.
This is what
right.
I got.
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Oh, perfect discount. Best discount in the world. So, of course, he has a double-barreled shotgun, a rocket launcher, which has a significant discount now, thanks to Don Jordan, a crossbow, sniper rifle, and a few more. He also has a gas grenade. I'll go ahead and put that in my pocket. Let's see, rate of fire upgrade. Cool. Okay. It also has a couple of things here. Heat targeting for the rocket launcher, target leading for the crossbow trank rifle, and target seeking system. This is for the combat rifle machine pistol. It actually makes the bullets curve to hit targets. It's a significant upgrade to say the least. And he also has some rockets and whatnot. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. I don't have anything else, man. Let's go ahead and equip you. Equip it. Onto you, my super pistol. Super pistol. I said super pistol. Okay. And we'll go ahead and use you on the EMP so it stacks with the other one. And now we have an ugly space right there. Let's see if I can OCD this shit into position. Maybe. Nah, it's not gonna work that way. I was gonna say, please rotate. I could always do this. It's still gonna be a little off. Oh well. It's gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna survive. It's not gonna be a big deal. Maybe. Maybe you won't survive. Maybe you'll be terrible. I'll arrange the candy bars to be down here, okay? Put that there, put that there. Go ahead and slap that there. You can be up there with your mime buddies. Also, I have more peps. There you go. So many things. Perfect. And we have a nice big open area there for no particular reason. Our pistol is phenomenal as hell now. And, you know, we're sort of in the building we need to be in to get to Radford. Just by, you know, complete coincidence. It's not like I knew this was coming or anything. Nope. Of course, this is the side quest that we had to read our email and also win the argument with Sarif in our first portion in Detroit. Otherwise, we would not actually get this little cue from Pritchard to actually go here. Oh man, this place looks fucked up. Everything's all awry. Hello? Audio cues are fucked up. This guy is actually supposed to be speaking right now. Otherwise, it looks like he's just staring at Radford on the ground over there as he bleeds out. You don't know if he's a friend or foe. It's a shame that it's not working. I wonder if I could... What would happen if I did this?
Did I just hear something?
No! I want to see if I can actually trick the audio cues and they're working, so just bear with me. Who closed that door on my ass? I'm sure it was just a coincidence.
No one's here. Why am I jumping at shadows?
I have no idea. And now he's just gonna walk around? I guess he doesn't care about Radford at all.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that? It's an Adam Jensen. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. You can't have everything in life, right? And here's Brent Radford, the private investigator that David Sarif hired to investigate Adam Jensen's past. Before we speak to him, I'm going to take another augmentation. I mean, I have 14 points, and this one has been a long time coming. This is the Social Enhancer, more formally known as the Casey Implant. It allows me to analyze facial expression, body language, and environmental cues to discern a person's personality type. It also allows me to emit pheromones and the like to unlock new dialogue options. And you're about to see how that works. This is not a full-fledged Casey conversation with Radford, but we will have our first one when we actually talk to Bill Taggart. Anyway.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
All right, seems reasonable.
I'll be back.
I'll be back in about 5 seconds. I have returned.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
All right, here you go.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
Right, well, tell me more.
Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Well, I don't think I can fuck myself anymore. So I'll go ahead and give you more morphine.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot.
That's some good morphine.
I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
All right, well, then talk. Tell me what spooked Sarif.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts?
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Now that is a load of horseshit, sir. I've only killed 2 people in recent history. This is a pacifist run.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you. Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
You're pretty goddamn jovial considering the situation. It's gotta be the morphine.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that. British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You, robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
Well, that's good. Thank you for all the information, sir. I know you're in a lot of pain, so I know it was very trying for you. If we ask about the task details, we'll actually get the code for the safe within his storage lockup, but I don't need it because, of course, I'm super awesome at hacking, so we're just gonna leave.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning
my right
around,
arm.
pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Now, of course, you can overdose him on morphine, and he will die, and he will invalidate your pacifist run. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to inquire on why he hates augmentation.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Alright, so we have 2 options here. We can be a dick, or, since we're trying to talk this guy out of assisted suicide, we're going to empathize with him.
I understand. But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jensen?
Yes.
I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back. He just made you better at taking it away from others.
No, it's wrong. I haven't killed anyone. Stop your horseshit. And now we have an option to actually use our super cool pheromones. Now, if you're paying attention to the personality type earlier, you would have noticed a very alpha response when he said he wanted us to help him, with assisted suicide. So the proper response here is appease. That's not like a hard and fast rule, but sometimes it does work that way. So we're going to appease him.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this.
That's right.
Just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot. I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge.
That's the spirit.
Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you.
Really?
Went too far.
No way.
With the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
And there you go, folks. We saved a man's life. He will live on. He found the strength to continue through revenge. I'll see you next time.